This just in on another stargazing day, which is pointless if you're trying to look at UFOs at Parkersburg, Iowa, because the planes go over and right towards the airport. So, you understand? There's no point of even looking. I mean, I've seen like maybe satellites going by or something, but the chances of, unless they're coming to invade us completely or trying to make a crazy statement like in that one Jerusalem thing, I don't know, there was a UFO or something that it was like, well, bam, go bam. So it's probably something about the energy, something about the past. And I was trying to think, what is the point of being dizzy? Now, obviously, it could be just a reaction to the gravity, so where our eyes obviously twitch back and forth. Now, I can feel the pull when I'm dizzy on, going towards when I'm closing my eyes. So I'm closing my eyes right now. Okay, and then now I'm going the other way, so now my blood is like trying to even itself out, maybe. But that's pretty freaking cool. But, yeah, so your body reacts dramatically. Now, what happens when you're going that fast? Now, you can continue looking at the same thing over and over, or you can, looking at the same thing over and over. Yeah, with your eyes open, when you're spinning around, for example, in a chair that you can just go around in circles at. What is your, I'm trying to focus in between the phosphenes, and these are the phosphenes that are, you see everywhere. Well, some people claim they don't see them that I talk to, but these are things that kind of like the background noise in your head. When you're in complete darkness, you'll still see them. When you're in complete light, it's harder to see when they're in complete light because from what I've explained before in other videos is somewhere, but not on this channel, was that these phosphenes are all light. You can see them, like, and when I do what I do and and meditate on the 420 of fun, there can be everything to gain in that you can see something that you've never been able to see in your freaking lifetime. Ugh, yeah. The point is, I don't know what the point is. Doesn't really matter, does it? You take whatever the hell you want from it. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, dizziness. And so what I find is it's hard to concentrate in between the phosphenes. It's hard to concentrate. It feels your eyes are kind of going back and forth, I think. But I'm not quite sure. Since I know I'm spinning, that probably makes a difference. And I can feel like the blood or whatever just going back to place after I'm recovering from being pulled on like that, I guess. I think the NASCAR drivers would have some kind of long-term damage, or exactly the opposite because they're so used to it. Kind of like adaptable, like in Strange Rock with Will Smith. Now, I don't know if Will Smith's in the Illuminati or not, or I wouldn't be surprised. He is of the rich elite, and I mean, from my understanding, I didn't really see where he came from. I'd have to look, but I think he was pretty broke when he was growing up, but which in my mind, I do believe that builds character, and when you are, if you are ever get rich, then some people will see and being able to help other people. But I can see how some people would go a little further with the help of the elite or whoever is the powers that be, I guess. But I mean, I've always liked Will Smith myself. I've always loved his movies. He's an awesome actor. I don't know that he's ever done really one bad film. Even Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like, he was the only one worth frickin' watching in that frickin' show most of the time. Just like, how's he going to piss him off this time? Haha. Yeah. So, yeah, where do we go? We got Will Smith and the Illuminati. Okay, that's possible. That's way more possible than like someone like Jim Carrey, because Jim Carrey is like one of the most talented people in the history of man, and so but there's rumors going around with Jim Carrey being an Illuminati or some bullshit. I think he probably knows a lot of things that other people don't, and he's definitely gotten into some really crazy stuff, and he's had some very crazy, powerful spiritual experiences. But the good news is that he's on a path of trying to figure out what the heck life is about. Like, where do we go? What are we supposed to freaking do? And is there a freaking point? Is there a point? I just wanna... I don't know. But anyway... It's 7 minutes and 45 seconds approximately after I get done with this sentence. This time in the year have I loved everyone. Yep. Had to make it to 7:45. That was an extended sentence. Okay, so we got stars in the sky. All we can do is appreciate the stars, which is perfectly fine. But I need to find some place that has more non-airports, I guess, to find actually see UFOs, or possibly just, hopefully some nice aliens will abduct me and shit, give me whatever I need to, probably simple. It's a very simple fix, but just so that I have more motivation in life. So yeah, that's one thing. Okay. Yeah, we got that going on. We got that going on. Hey, right, and we got the British guy here. Alright, say hey, British guy, hello. Yeah, it's right, it's me the whole time, Okay. Yeah. We're looking at the stars right now. And we're spinning around in a chair. In the backyard. We got a slightly cloudy day. It's kinda... let's see. I can't really find the Orion's belt right now. That's the only thing I really know. I gotta study the constellations a little more. Maybe there's a way in meditation, for example, that you look up at the stars and you look saying, Leo! And then you get guidance from there, or you get guidance from there, or whatever you look at. And it's just like, it's a matter of what your intentions are and what you're susceptible to, and without imagining yourself in like a bright, like white light around your body for protection, before you go on some of these adventures in meditation. That should be a next TV show. Adventures in Meditation. Like Adventures in Babysitting. Wow, what a good movie. That was, I believe, 1988, 87, 86, I think 89. Adventures in Babysitting. Pretty good movie. Good for the whole family. Okay, so we're going, we're going stars. And go to friggin' pole. Oh, that's probably blocking some natural energy that would be thrust upon us had we not been in this electrical field. But where does one go nowadays to get out of the electrical field and get into a natural, energetic state without being hit with these chemtrails and just more electrical crap, car and other fumes, where you have better lack of pollution, not lack of pollution, but no pollution or not as much. Where do you go? You have to go significantly off radar, I presume. If whoever hears this video, whether it's just for me or not, we must remember that happiness at this moment is within us at this moment. We may think we want these things that that will make us seemingly more happy, whether it's money or girlfriends or a family. Yeah. We have lost a lot of time, but there is so much time. We feel that the people that come in our lives no pun intended, I don't think. That's weird. That's just wrong. That's wrong. Well, they're all for reasons, and man, the energy that I have failed to give in these past however many years, because the only way to be your best is to do your best. That's like some quote. It's kind of interesting, but I may have really good quotes. Ooh, that's a good motivational quote, but doesn't mean I always do it myself. I don't know that I've ever, other than very few moments in time, tried my best, like, something like baseball, or there's just There's a lot of time. But happiness is within this moment if we look.